Check, check. Math, page 424. Writing, number story problems. Okay, today we took a practice test. You can tell it is going to be a part of a test or the test for the end of the unit because it says performance test. When it's written in red, assessment means test. And all of us did great. Thank you for participating. Now, here I'm going to use my information to create a story problem. Here's my pictures of the cars, and here's my words. The picture at the right shows a toy car collection. Use the picture to write and solve a number story problem. Now you can create any story problem here using the pictures. Let's see. On the first column of green cars, I have 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 16 cars. So I'm just going to write the numbers as I read. There are 16 cars. And then how many cars on the second? 10, 20, 24, and 24 cars. Now here's my information. Now from here, I can create a story problem. We can create an addition problem, which is usually the easiest one, or we can create a subtraction problem. It's your preference, it's up to you. Now, let's use an example of addition, because addition is a little bit easier. Addition means we're going to bring more cars together, or that means more cars are going to join. But in our case, our numbers are going to be 16 and 24. If I'm going to create an addition problem, I'm just going to say something like this. 16 plus 24. 16 plus 24 equals what? Now from here, I'm going to create a story problem. I can use my imagination and think about what cars normally do. Let's see. There are 16 cars on the street. 24 cars drove up to join them. Now, when I'm adding something, I want to double check and make sure what I'm creating makes sense in the story. Once upon a time, there were 16 cars on the street. There's 16. 24 cars drove up to join them. Then 24 cars came up to join them. That could be the beginning of my story problem. Now, all story problems end with a question. How many cars are there all together? Or you can say, how many cars are they now? Now, what we're doing here is following the equation. My equation says 16 plus 24. Here I have 16 cars on the street. Then 24 cars joined up the 16. So 16 plus 24. Now you may make a number line. You may use your calculator to double check because our goal is to write a story problem. And here, you don't have to worry about showing the number lines or all your major calculations, as long as you can fit and confirm your numbers are accurate. But because we are advanced students, we always want to solve our problems, right? So you may make a number line. You may do the addition. You may use 16 plus 24. And that's okay. You can use the algorithm if you'd like. Anyways, fine. Here, I'm just going to simply do the algorithm. 6 plus 4 is 10. And then I know I have to carry the 1. So I bring a 1 up. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 40. So now I know my answer is 40. You can also do a number line. 16 plus 24 equals 40. And then you want to double check. 6 plus 4 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. You carry the 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. A number line, you would just add an increase, okay? Now, confirm your story. There are 16 cars and then 24 cars. And in this example, we created an addition equation. So our story problem was there are 16 cars on the street. 24 cars drove up to join them. How many cars are there all together? And then I solved it. Okay, let's practice some more.